from after the show, you're fucking retarded. If you like wrestling and you don't go to this show, listen to this. There's 4 matches. I don't even know what your match is, dude. And I know this is why.
I know what my match is.
Okay, well, don't tell me. But this is why K. Ross Covington hates my guts, because I just talk the whole fucking time. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to. But I know everything. You know what I mean? It's like, if you know everything, why? You know, how are you going to let somebody else talk? But let me tell you, this is what I know. The 4 fucking matches that I know from this show, one of them sucks shit and should never be on any card ever. But every other match. Listen to this. This is in Litchfield, fucking Illinois. If you can't drive from Springfield to Litchfield to see this, you're a nobody. Jimmy Jacobs versus Tyler Black versus the Necro Butcher. That alone, I'm driving from Springfield to Litchfield to see that, because it's only like it's like a 20-minute drive at the fucking most from Springfield to fucking Litchfield. It's nothing. Could you imagine this? And I think those guys from New Met Wrestling, if they're not fucking listening to it and going to it, they're crazy. And then listen to this. Listen to this match. Davey Richards versus John Moxley.
Yeah.
You know John Moxley. I saw you fight him.
Yeah.
And Davey fucking Richards, like, he's the best. He's the more or less the uncrowned champion of the Indy fucking scene.
Yeah.
Could you? I mean, I'm not trying to fucking like oversell this fucking show, but Christ, John Moxley versus Davey Richards. That's a championship match, basically on any Indy Dragon Gate style, ROH style pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You know?
And especially since
Moxley's
a rising star.
But look, I mean, he's not even a rising star. He's a CZW fucking star, and you know it because I've seen you fucking fight him. Sammy Callahan versus Sal Tomaselli.
Yeah.
I mean, could you imagine? I mean, you're gonna buy a fucking pay-per-view just to see that. So anyone that's in the Springfield, St. Louis, that middle of Illinois, Central Illinois area, come on, man, you're gonna fucking get that shit. Let me get a fucking phone call. We got a Skype phone call, and that's what I like. Skype phone call. Hey. Skype.
Hello?
Yeah, that's you, brother.
What's going on, brother?
You talk to Devin Cutter, man.
Devin, man.
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
Devin Cutter, brother.
How you doing? I know that you destroy a lot of people that step in your way in the competition of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, I know you love the sport, so could you tell me a little bit, of what you accomplished?
Devin, wait. Devin.
Yeah.
Devin, please wait a second. Fuck you, you cocksucking faggot, scumbag motherfucker! Don't ever call my show again, you asshole! Okay, Devin, thank you. That's what I had to say, because that sucked. That was terrible. That guy ever calls me again, I will fucking find his family and I will rape them with my tiny fucking cock. Hey, Devin, who gives a fuck? Let me hear about, okay, these guys from WWA4 say you're going to be in TNA or WWE. Do you think that's a realistic goal or no? I mean, come on. Without juice, I'm talking without juice. Do you think that's a real chance?
Well, man, I don't doubt nothing. I think I've got the potential to be anything in this business, and I think the future's now.
And you think without, I mean, but physique-wise, I'm just talking about, you look at yourself in a mirror and say, okay, I got this kind of physique. The Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase had that kind of physique. I got to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you got to fucking kind of figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. I mean, the future tells whatever. I mean, I don't care if the difference between me being 280 pounds or 280 pounds of pure fucking muscle. But unlike the pure fucking muscle, I can actually go out there and hold a fucking match. So.
But that doesn't matter, though. I mean, realistically, you're in the pro wrestling business. You're not in the mixed martial arts business. You know what I mean? Like, if you were in the mixed martial arts business, you could say the matches I win count towards something. In pro wrestling, the matches you win don't really count towards something. You know what I mean?
Well, and it's all about who you know. I mean,
well, that's true.
It's what it always knows, and I've known a lot of people on the top, and they talk to me all the time. So I don't know.
Well, that is what counts. Skype call. What do you want to talk about with the cutter? Skype call. No, they fucking hung up. I think they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. They're afraid of you, brother. You know what I mean? Like they're fucking chicken shit. But I mean, okay. So these guys, I mean, so realistically though, you're not looking at. Are you looking more at? You say, okay, I want to go to Japan, and because you got like guys like Masada and Kenny Omega, they're going to Japan all the time. And that's kind of what your goal is just kind of to go to Japan and maybe work American deathmatch style? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's basically what it's looking at. And I've also had, I've had someone from Germany contact me, too. It's just the money was never right. So. Well,
of course, yeah. The money's never going to be right, brother. I mean, you're going to get fucked. Yeah. I just heard that Masada, Masada's going to Big Japan all the time. He gets fucked. You know, so I mean, if you're counting overseas, kind of, it's kind of a fuck thing. What about Juggalo Championship Wrestling? What do you think about that? I mean, is that a possibility? They're going full time this year.
Actually, that is a possibility.
Now, do you think that the Juggalos are going to take to the Skinhead gimmick so much?
No.
You think that you would probably be the heel in that whole situation?
Yeah, I fucking hate Juggalos anyways.
Oh, there you go. Well, see, we got a shit ton of Juggalo fans that listen to the show, and that's what I was wondering. I wanted to know, fucking firsthand, what do you think? The Juggalo, you hate the Juggalos, and because Violence Jack, I'll have him on tomorrow night, by the way, Humanoids. We have a special show. He's drunk at Avatar tonight, and so he can't come. He's fucking wasted, and I texted him, and he told me he can't. He's got to fucking do it tomorrow because he's fucking wasted at Avatar tonight, which is like a 3-hour, 4-hour fucking movie, whatever it is. I don't know. Did you see Avatar?
Fuck no.
Yeah, me either. I can't imagine spending like 3.5 hours at a fucking movie theater with glasses on. But
that's where my problem is.
Yeah, it's like it was an hour because I saw like what was that movie? The Ice Age, the last Ice Age. I saw at the IMAX, and that was pretty cool. But I can't imagine that was like an hour. It wasn't like an hour and a half, or it wasn't fucking 3 hours of bullshit. But let me ask you, because you have the whole Skinhead thing going, and I saw you in August. The latest video I've seen of you was in August. And your partner, Mason,
yeah,
he's got long hair still.
Yeah.
Does he still have the long hair, or did he shave the hair to become to be a skinhead? And did you got to change your ring gear to go with the skinhead look?
No, he hasn't shaved his head. He still has the long hair. Cause I don't know. If you look up skinhead on the internet, yes, I know it says shaved head, but I know that a lot of skinheads in East St. Louis that have actually hair and everything, that's kind of died out. It's not that big of a deal because the Sharp movement has become extremely popular, which is skinheads against racial prejudice. That's become really popular, and those guys really don't shave their heads, and they're always fucking, that's just the way they are. And the neo-Nazi movement is mainly based on the shaved head real bad.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that because that's one thing. People don't understand because you say you're a skinhead thing, and most 99.9% of people are they don't understand that there's any difference of any kinds.
Yeah.
If you say skinhead, it's automatically equal neo-Nazi, right?
Yeah, that's actually